tired. Can y'all see? Like, it's way too early. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna wear because honestly it's cold outside and it's the morning, so it's real cold. So let's go shower and pick out our clothes so that we can go ahead and head out the door. So I think I'm gonna go with the jeans because it just ties together better. Okay, so I'm gonna wear this bag today because it's just big enough to hold all of my stuff. All right, y'all, so I made it into the city, but I am like hella early for my appointment. I'm like around the block, so I'm probably gonna see if I can grab something to eat before I go in there. Or probably just, you know, chill out and actually just go there early and just see if I can hang out in the waiting area. But yeah, we're about to go get our facial. I didn't bring anything to tie this up, so I'm gonna just have to push it out the way, but yeah.
To the wash bar to wash your face before your treatment.
Okay.
We have the cleansing complex from Myers Clinical out for you to use.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and take this one. I feel like it doesn't matter where I go, I make a mess when I'm washing my face. Yeah. I haven't gotten a facial in about maybe a year and a half. And so like I just wanted just like general reading of like what my skin is doing. So I know for me I have sensitive skin. I'm also like eczema prone, so like I tend to make hydration my focus for my skin. Because I don't want to like, you know, start having breakouts and stuff on my face. So like hydration is my #1 priority, and also just like sensitive, like using things that are sensitive skin friendly, because I have like allergies and whatnot. I was using vitamin C, but I found like the vitamin C doesn't really brighten your skin as much as I was led it to.
The thing with vitamin C is a lot of them
say it's like, oh, it's for vitamin C, but the vitamin C acts more like a preservative. So it's not like really doing much. And by the time, like, since it's already made in the bottle, by the time like you're actually using it, it's already oxidized. So it's not, you're not getting that nice.
Okay. That's good to know.
So it's taking a look at your skin. I notice you have like some texture, like right here. You definitely have like dry skin type, so you're trying to get that hydration. So I'm gonna start you off with a lash peel. It is very mild, like you won't experience like any peeling or all that kind of stuff. This is gonna help bring in hydration, even out skin texture, and also help with any hyperpigmentation or scarring. Yes. It is a little spicy. Usually, like on a scale from 1 to 5, probably about a 1 to.
And so I think her issues are just like
And when's the last time you exfoliated?
I want to say maybe last
and with my chin area.
Wednesday?
Yeah.
Or,
Like I break out.
yeah, but I didn't exfoliate this week because I knew I had
Yeah,
facial
so overall.
so I didn't use any like acids or anything like that. So I think it was last week Wednesday.
Yeah. No.
And do you have like any history of epilepsy or pacemaker?
No.
And you've never been diagnosed with any like skin condition by a dermatologist besides like the eczema?
No, besides the eczema, that was it. It's fine. It's not. It's like tingling, but not as like. It's not a lot. It's very like very minimal tingling that I feel, and it's mostly like around my nose area, and that's where.
Yeah, the nose for some reason tends to be like a little bit more sensitive because only like rubbing it.
Because I want to do it good job.
Great. How long is it working
For about 3.5 years now.
I've been trying to figure out around.
So I've been with them through different stages,
So I don't
and
her.
because I know what it's like to not be able to do that, or like do it. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
And then next, I'm going to be going in with a decrustation gel. So this is just going to help soften up any like congestion in the skin, kind of like prep the skin for like extractions, clear out any like dirt and oils. And then after this, I'm going to go in with the cavitation remover. This is just going to help lift everything up in your pores. And a hydrating mask and some LED therapy.
Okay.
We do have some products here that we do sell that have Causmic. Salicylic, many different like things to it. So it's like either those or like salicylic, literally like the same thing.
Do people also like? Is it a BHA? Like, or is that?
Salicylic is a BHA.
Okay.
Do you have anything else planned for today?
I'm probably just going to go to Sephora and Trader Joe's. Just to like one to pick up an order from Sephora, and then to like just get some flowers from Trader Joe's. Yeah, and then just go home and like watch TV all day. So. She's cute. Yeah.
I went ahead and added 10 off your first treatment.
Thank
We
you.
should have little codes for when you book online.
Okay, cool. All right. Thank you. So what is your name, by the way?
Oh, Jennifer.
Jennifer, nice to meet you. Yes, thank you. I'll be back. So this is my skin afterwards. Honestly, y'all, I feel so glowy. I look like a glazed donut walking the streets, okay? So I just got the text from Sephora that my order is actually ready for pickup. I haven't eaten anything. I think I'm probably just gonna wait until I get home to eat something, or just like back over to my part of town. And yeah, but your girl got a facial, very cute. Oh, I also want to get flowers, so we're gonna go to Sephora. I'm gonna grab some flowers, and then we're gonna go back home and just chit chat a little bit about the new job, what that's gonna look like for me, what my hours are and stuff. And yeah, so I'll see you guys soon. All right, y'all, so I'm back in the house. I just wanted y'all to see the glow. Like, can we appreciate the glow real quick? I was just taking a deeper look at my skin, and what I did notice is that this area actually did she pretty much got rid of like the dark scarring that was there. I'll try to leave a picture of what it looked like before. I took this picture on the 15th of February because I did want to just see if there would be any difference in like when I start using different products. But you know, that spot that was here that was pretty much black, and I'll zoom in a little bit. So that spot that was here that was pretty much black is not black anymore. There's still a little bit of discoloration and a little texture, but over time, like that will, you know, go away. But y'all, the glow is unmatched, okay? Like the glow is unmatched. They're called Glow Bar for a reason. It was a 30-minute facial, and in that facial, you know, we saw that she was like doing the hydro mask. She toned. She did a light chemical exfoliation. We did the UV therapy as well. So I really think between all of that, like that really did just make the difference in like, you know, brightening up these spots. So yeah, so I'm gonna change, eat with mom, and then we're gonna go ahead and make our bouquet. It's giving. Okay, so one of the main questions that people have been asking me is why did I decide to cut my hair?
Um, and the reality is, honestly, I just didn't want to deal with my hair anymore. I was tired of taking forever and a day to wash my hair, style it, and then half the time when I'm styling it, it just doesn't come out the way that I want it to. So I was just like, I'm ready for a change. And I've been thinking about cutting my hair for some time now, since last year, after my last color job, because I was kind of just like, I want something new. And also, I miss like having dark hair. And I didn't want to wait to grow it out. So I decided, okay, yeah, let's just cut my hair and let's just dye it jet black. The other reason is that I recently got promoted at my job. And so, because I am now a full time program coordinator, that is going to take up time. And I want things in my life right now to feel as easy as possible. And that goes with like, whether it be my like lifestyle, like eating habits and stuff, or even if that is just me not dealing with my hair anymore. Those are just some things that I am taking into consideration as I start working full time. I've been at my organization for about 3.5 years now. So I started off at the program as a volunteer, and that was in 2019. That was summer of my junior year of college. I got the internship as a volunteer through my college, and that's how I started working with the program. And I started off as a volunteer, and then by the fall of 2019, I applied to be a middle school assistant teacher. Oh no, I ripped one of the petals. 2020 came and we hit a pandemic. So the program did move online after, everything was shut down. And so from 2020, so from 2019 to the summer of 2021, I was an assistant teacher. Summer of 2021 came, and that's when I became a lead teacher, and I was teaching music, because you grow into a performing arts high school, and so I was teaching the kiddies some music. So I was a lead teacher from summer of 2021 to now 2023, and we basically they were doing an internal hire for a program coordinator, and I was like, I actually wanted to do the job a lot more than I thought I did. um I was contemplating, whether or not I really did want to apply for the job, because I was just like, am I ready to take that on? Am I confident enough to really like manage a whole program? And some of the things that I did talk about in therapy also was just like, she was reminding me that like, if I wait until I'm ready, I'm going to be waiting forever. And the way that I become confident in a job is by actually doing the job and practicing those skills. So yeah, I am a program coordinator now for my organization. And so that's why today I decided to just, go out, get a facial, get some flowers, and just do the things that make me feel happy and make me feel celebrated. I'm nervous about the job. Um, I officially start on the 27th when we come back from break. My students were asking me, they're like, oh, Miss Elia, so if you're gonna be the program coordinator, I haven't made the official announcement to my team yet, but I'm going to make that announcement when we get back from break. But some of my students did, suspect that I was like interviewing for something. At first, a lot of them thought I was interviewing to leave them, but I was like, no, y'all, I'm interviewing so that I could stay here. But some of them were just like, wait, so Miss Ellie, if you like our program coordinator, then who's gonna be our teacher? So I plan on making all of that known once I get back on the 27th. But yeah, your girl I'm full time. It's funny to think that like I graduated in 2021, and there was a part I think a lot of my depression after graduation came from just like me not knowing what direction I was going, um, being very unsure of what this journey is going to look like. I don't have like a real or secure enough job with like benefits and all the grown up stuff after college. Like all the things that people said that are promised after college did not come right away. And so that kind of added to just like the depression that I was having, because for a long time I just felt really unsure of who I was, what my purpose was, and if the work that I'm doing is relevant to myself as a person. Is it relevant to like, you know, the life that I want for myself in the future? There were just a lot of questions that were unanswered at that time. But now to walk into this year, turning 24, having a full-time job, starting my YouTube channel, all of these different things that are new to me, and I'm just taking that all in. And I'm thankful that I didn't stop the journey where I wanted to before, and that I kept going. I don't give myself enough credit. I don't pat myself on the back enough, because I'm just sitting here thinking of the accomplishments. I'm like, wait, hold on. It's only February. We are about to end February, but it's only February, and I started a YouTube channel. I just celebrated my birthday, and now I have a full-time job. There are a lot of things that are just new for me. Hence, you know, just why I decided, okay, let's cut our hair also. Let's do that. Why not? After I make this bouquet, I'm really just gonna like chill out for the rest of the day. I'm probably gonna try to do some editing so that I can get the most of that done, and really just get a head start on this week, so that by the time I go back to work next week, I'm not too overwhelmed with just like thinking of how am I going to edit things, how am I going to manage my work hours. I think with this job, one thing that I really need to pay attention to is my time management, because I am no longer working on the same schedule that I was before. So my hours now look like 10 to 6 every day. Also, because this is also just important in things of talking in like in the same breath as we're talking about accomplishments and stuff. So I negotiated the initial offer letter that they gave me. So the number that they gave me, I was like, I want to try negotiating this to see if I can get a little closer to what the average is. And I negotiated and I got it. So yeah, 24 has been very good to you, girl, so far, and I hope it stays that way. But all the good stuff, all the blessings, just rolling in. And in that same, you know, with that same energy, I really am just thankful that I keep going, and I'm extending grace to myself a lot more. I'm practicing, you know, being patient with myself and just allowing myself time, because as much as I think I don't have time, I have time. And, you know, that's just a gentle reminder to myself, to you, that you have time. You have more time than you think you do. And don't feel like you got to be on anybody else's timing than your own. Your timing is your timing for a reason. Nobody can take that from you. So yeah, so it's a lot of goodness, and I'm here for it. I'm happy for her. Little Alia is very happy, and she's like, she had so many different things in mind, so many different dreams, and step by step she's making her way there. And I'm excited to see like what just happens, you know, with this job, where it takes me, what are the new things that I'm going to learn. And yeah. You know, I mentioned that I went to Sephora. I did get the glycolic 7% toning solution from The Ordinary. I bought this because, you know, I was like, I want a toning solution that will actually, you know, just help to like give my skin a good exfoliation. And of course I bought this before I got a facial. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I didn't just think, Alia, just buy it. Just buy your skincare products after your facial. Don't follow me, y'all. Don't follow in my footsteps. Be smarter and wait until your esthetician tells you what it is that you need. Yeah, I am going to try using it. I think what I'll do is probably try to use this like maybe twice a month. Like I'll exfoliate my face every 2 weeks with this instead of like using it once per week, just to see how my skin reacts to it. I'm just dabbing it on my skin just to do a patch test and see what, you know, the reaction I get from my skin is. So I picked that up, and then my OGs, when I tell y'all, this moisturizer and this toner were like the two things that I used on my skin when I was, you know, like first really starting out with my skincare routine. This is my holy grail. I've tried the Biosense, I've tried the Biosense, and it's not that I don't like the Biosense gel moisturizer. I do just think that it's either too lightweight or the vitamin C one just doesn't really do anything special to my skin. I feel like it's good moisture, but it doesn't like leave that dewy finish that I personally like on my skin. But baby, this chef's kiss. It was working fine for me. I don't know why I decided to change. I guess because like I was just thinking of like, you know, the things that I'm putting on my skin. I was just thinking about the things that I'm putting on my skin, and when I saw that this had like a 4 on the EWG website, I was like, okay, maybe that's not like the best. The reality is I love this moisturizer and it does really, really good for my skin. Just look at that beauty. Look at that. Hey girl, I missed you. I missed you so much. Like, look at that. Look at that. I missed you so much. You don't understand. I can't wait to start using you again. So yeah, I also did recently purchase the niacinamide and zinc from The Ordinary, because along with this toner and this moisturizer, in my original skincare routine I was using the niacinamide dewdrops from the Glow Recipe, and those also really worked well for my skin. So I'm realizing that like vitamin C does not do for my skin what it would do for others. Instead of buying the dewdrops again, because I did not want to spend that much money on some niacinamide, I just bought the straight niacinamide and zinc from The Ordinary. And so I'm going to try pairing it with this moisturizer, the hyaluronic acid, and my sunscreen, and see what happens, and just see like what the difference in my skin looks like when I'm returning back to the things that I know. Okay, because I had to spend $75 to get like those extra 500 points. I did pick up the lip glowy balm. So this is the lip balm version of the sleeping mask that I'm always wearing as lip balm. So I just decided, you know what, why not? I gotta spend the $75. Let me go ahead and just buy this. So yeah, okay. She's cute. She's moisturizing. I'm not mad at it. It's not as sticky as like maybe a lip gloss would be. It is a little bit on the greasy side, but it's not bad. I'm not mad at it. I probably will still end up using the lip mask anyway though, as like lip balm. Just saying. Those were all the things that I purchased at Sephora today. I am going to be using some of these products in the upcoming skincare and talk to my therapist episode. I'm trying not to splurge so much money on skincare. because if there's one thing I'm gonna spend my money on, it's gonna be some skincare products, okay? So I'm trying my very best not to become that person, but it's hard, y'all. It's hard when like I'm looking for my staples, like I'm looking for my things that is just going to transform my skin. So yeah, so that was really just my day. It was a cute little solo Sunday date. I'm gonna just chill out for the rest of the day. I hope you guys are taking care of yourself, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.